Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome back to another episode of this Leeds United career mode in FIFA 21. Yeah, we've got a game against Arsenal coming up. Only 2 games left in October. We'll play this Arsenal game away at the Emirates, and then honestly, these Europa League games, man, we're in such a good position in our group. We could probably get away with not even really worrying about them and trying to focus on solidifying our place in like the top 4 of the Premier League. And I don't know if we'll go for a title push or anything, let's be real, but we might have a real shot of Champions League just off the way that we've been going. We currently are sitting in 3rd place with a game in hand on pretty much everybody else. If we win this, get to 24 points, that's obviously the ideal result, but regardless of that fact, we're sitting in a really good spot, nice and early in the season. Again, 10 games played only, so it's too hard to tell if we're actually in with a shot of a title or of maybe pulling off something crazy, getting Champions League, but who knows? Regardless, we've had a great start. And then you look at our Europa League group, man. I mean, Hertha Berlin mathematically could still take us out, and I guess so could Dundalk, but Dundalk are out of it now. There's no chance we are at any threat because of them. And Hertha Berlin, really, we just got to win one more game. Hopefully they drop points and we're good. I'll only play a starting 11 team in the Europa League if I don't have to rest players for a Premier League game. Premier League's got my priority, and we're starting off today with this game against Arsenal. They've made those changes, of course, like their backline, Ginter and Kimpembe. But I remember those signings from last season. Nketiah is starting up top for them, Muniain as well. It doesn't look like they've made any new transfers, at least into their starting 11 this season. But there are some new names, of course, that aren't in that real Arsenal team. So no Aubameyang we have to worry about, as well as a handful of other players that are decent for them too. Lacazette's not there. So yeah, I don't know if their team is necessarily stronger per se, but We'll go up against them and hopefully get the job done. You know, look at our team too, by the way, just really quietly. We've only got 4 players, that are 70 rated or in the 70s. You know, in the next transfer window, there's a shot. We could hopefully have an almost all 80 rated team by the end of it. I guess it depends really on how much activity we do in it. But let's start off today with a cracker. Arsenal at the Emirates should be a good one. They currently appear to be outside of like the top 7 or even maybe the top 8. They weren't when we were looking at the table before, even anywhere close to the top 4 or the top 6. So they haven't had a good start. Hopefully, if we can continue to pile on the misery if possible. I need to definitely try to buck the trend. If you watched the last episode, I conceded a goal spoiler in basically the first 10-15 minutes of every single game that we played. I can't let that happen again. A clean sheet today would be lovely. We'll try the ball up over the top. Didn't quite happen. Cousins, Rodrigo, Kimpembe. Oh, he's just blasted right past! Oh, that's how you start a game. We're not the ones that concede in the first 5 minutes now. We're the ones that score. Dang, beautiful start today. That is exactly what I want to see. The touch from Rodrigo to get past Kimpembe, who I thought at the time did a good job of sticking with him, but that touch sets him up magnificently. Only got doesn't seem like much, 2 goals in 3 games with Rodrigo in the last episode. Off to a magnificent start today. He's still the leading goal scorer in the Premier League. 11 Premier League goals now from 10 games. I know that's nothing on what he got last season, but he's still looking good. Keep moving it around though. Right side here. Still another cross and hope. I don't want that. We've got this though. Oh, I wanted the back heel in for Cousins. Didn't get it. We should have something going here. Get Rodrigo through the middle. Oh, yes. Magnificent. Rodrigo. Oh, that's very close. He still gets it to go. Oh, my God. Ended up flying all over the back of Bernd Leno, but he scored. I got nervous. This is a great through ball, of course, from Cousins, but that touch there made it very, very difficult to score. I don't honestly know how Leno has not stopped this. I really don't. It's gone through the legs. That explains it. Having a magnificent start today. This is way better than how it was going for me last time out. And immediately they've turned it over again. I want to play it down the wing, but I'm just not going to get the opportunity. Come on. Eventually, we'll get it going. We're just sort of stuck right now, but finally we're moving down the left-hand side. We got a ball here for Phillips. Rodrigo could make a move. He could. I'm going a long way with Phillips. Sheesh. Everything I want to go to was fucking blocked off there. Not one. No, I could have gone to the left. Sessegnon, but I think Luiz was in the way. I was looking elsewhere. I had nothing to pass to there. And even backtracking, I just got met. Lost the ball. Frustrating. But this man has had 2 chances and scored them both. Hopefully we will get him that hat-trick in the second half. If we can, that would be magnificent. Cousins. Oh, come on. What is this back line? Rodrigo's just walking on in. I almost didn't... Oh, my God. Leno, what a save. I almost didn't see Leno because he was like almost hiding in the shadows. But, oh, that shot, unfortunately, we could have gotten a bit closer, but a good save. Missed. Oh, missed the tackle. And that's what happens as soon as they get past. Why is Aubameyang not starting for them? I am surprised by that, but no surprise that as soon as he comes off the bench, he scores. Now then, they have brought it back to just one goal, and it gets interesting. Oh, this. That is a fucking unbelievable goal. That, I could not stop that. That is unbelievable. Look at this. There's a huge gap there I can't cover. I've got no one else to move to whoever played that ball up over the top. It was Aubameyang, right? That into Pepe. Stefan is there. I'd like to think hopefully he's close enough to that ball that maybe he can't grab it, but he could block it. But no, he couldn't. Unfucking real they've turned it around like that. And with a move that I just was not able to stop. Not at all. Cousins, can you go around David Luiz? No. I've got a bit of space to shoot, but I don't believe in the finesse. It's just not a good enough shot. We've created this though. Oh my God. And then Leno. Another save. To be fair, it was right at him. Oh, come on, guys. I can't... It doesn't even feel like I'm... Oh, my God. Rodrigo gets the header. I think I might take him... I almost want to take him off because it feels like every chance he's getting now, he's just not able to finish. Oh, Phillips has done brilliantly. Sliding in Puig. Will you just stop fucking bouncing right back to him, man? I want to get a little bit of something. Finally, we've got it. Kosh. Puig. This is risky play, but we're going. And we're going. And I saw, unfortunately, on the right-hand side, Helder Costa a little late. He wasn't in picture. And up the middle, Roberts is now going to be offside. Fucking hell. That attack. I had two great chances, but I just didn't see them early enough. Aubameyang. We got Phillips. We're not going to get this attack. Man, I was so bad. I was so bad to end that half. Like, fucking putrid. Really upset at myself. Had a counter-attack at the end, and I just wasted it, like I did with everything else I did in the last 10, 15 minutes of that game. Just piss poor. Don't even think It doesn't feel like I didn't... It doesn't feel like I didn't get all but 3 points. It's just probably because we conceded 2 goals in such quick succession, but... I still don't think I deserve to have gotten 3 points. Even if I had somehow managed... I just was so poor at the end. I'm really upset with myself with how I finished that game. That is the first draw of the whole season we've had now finally in our 10th game. And it has us sitting just 1 point above Manchester United, but we are in third. We move, though, on from that game to the Watford game at home. That's a game we will sim. Going to quick sim this one as well. Just being completely honest with you. 3-1 against Watford. It is job done. 2 goals for Rodrigo. After that game, we move into the brand new month of November. Cousins has pulled his calf and is out for 3 weeks. So an opening in our midfield has just popped up. We have some monthly scouting reports as well. Looking at overalls only, we've got Royo here, who is great potential-wise and overall-wise. Value could have been a bit higher, but good enough for us to sign, I reckon. And now we've got Marchante, yeah. Very high max overall. And again, remember, Sean Hogg had a potential range, high, minimum potential was 79, but the max overall was about this. What's the value going to be? Only 1.4. That's the level between these guys and Sean Hogg when he ended up having 7 million with his value. But still, of course, we have to sign him. In Wales, we have got, maybe Kai Don here. Value was a bit low. We got some others here, but the potentials aren't amazing. And now in England, again, it's like... We've actually not really had apart from William Thorpe, not great potential and value. Connor Hawkins, the potential isn't great. The value is decent. Maybe I'll sign him up. But we've only had 2 really decent players. Everyone else is pretty poor from England. Mind you, I don't really care. Every player could be absolutely trash that we get for the rest of the scout reports in England this season for just getting us Sean Hogg and the absolute unbelievable player he turned out to be. But now we've got the Rangers game. Now we do have a game 3 days after this in the Premier League. And like I said, I am now putting the Premier League over the Europa League. So it's the second team for this one. I'm going to just sim with the interactive match sim. If we need to jump in, then we will. Let's see how this team goes against Rangers. Our main team was able to win 6-1. Can our second team, with still a few odd first team players in it, also get the job done? Or even a draw really will seal it for us. Absolute progression into the next group. And obviously by next group, I do mean as that one just goes over, you know what I mean, the knockout stage. Ooh, not looking good. Yeah, and they have opened the scoring here with Hadji. How did that not go in? Are you kidding me, man? I've had a lot of shots now in this half. None have just wanted to go in. Unbelievable. All right, well, we're 1-0 down. And if we don't basically get a goal from this attack, I reckon I'm going to jump in. Oh, for a second, I thought I nearly spoke it into existence. All right, in we go then, because we have got to get something going. Phillips, imagine if we score it straight away. I don't think it will. Oh, but we could get this, though. Right here with Hernandez, and it's just like that. We don't get it straight away, but it's pretty damn close. Hernandez has got us level just like that. 36 years of age, but still full of running. My God, it's like, this is why I don't want to get rid of him just yet. Because after having such an amazing season last and still being able to grab the odd goal for us too, man. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All right, are we able to grab a winner? Could you believe? Where are you going, mate? Hadji. Side netting. Oh, my God. I think you got a hand to it. Yeah, the keeper has saved that. That is a fantastic stop. Was it going in? You better believe it was. Oh, magnificent. Melia, that is magnificent. Watkins heads away. Looks like we're holding on to finish this game. All right, so be it. Tackle. Great one from White. Does it start a counter-attack here? You better believe it will. Up the middle. Oh, there's a man just sitting back. I didn't see him, but Roberts might be able to get around him. I think he does. He's going, he's going, he's going. Tight angle blocked. I just couldn't get away. Can't get the winner in the end. And that's it. It's a draw. But that has us now 10 points from 4. So if we've got a 6-point gap on whoever's sitting in third, it is pretty much done. Looks like no, we don't. I mean, Dundalk are given absolutely nothing in this group. Like, they're just, why are they even here? Like, honestly, at least we have the game against them coming up next. We can hopefully sim that with as well the second team, get the win or the draw or whatever we need to secure ourselves into the next round, hopefully top of the group. Next game is against Southampton. They are in 18th place in the Premier League. We have other games against Palace and Burnley, and really none of these games are bigger than the other. I might play this Southampton game and probably the Crystal Palace game. I don't know. They're not incredible, spectacular opponents in November, but in December, holy hell, does it get a lot more hectic. I'll have, of course, Sean Hodge filling in the space for the injured Cousins, of course, picked up that training injury. Vico, of course, is higher rated by 5, but yet it's his passing, which is significantly better, and his defending than Hogg. But, like, honestly, I don't know, like, pace is better, shooting is better, passing is definitely better on Vico's side, but the dribbling too is basically about the same. It's just that he's got better shooting, way less pass. I think it's the passing that really is probably the most reflective of a midfielder's overall. Maybe that's why his stats are so unbelievable, yet he's only got that 70 rating. And regardless, what I'm saying is, Hogg, I think, is now, despite the overall, my next best midfielder over Puig, Phillips, and Cousins. So it will be a full-strength team, minus, of course, Cousins, with Hogg moving in for Southampton, hopefully showing no mercy to a team in the relegation zone. So we return to the Premier League, hopefully another 3 points. I mean, let's be honest, against Southampton, team in the relegation zone, you've had to get it done. I'm sure it's expected of us to get the job done here. We will hopefully be able to do that. We're still yet to get Sean Hogg his first ever Premier League goal, of course. He scored in the Europa League, but hasn't scored a Premier League goal yet. Look at that. How am I supposed to deal with that? What a ball. And the finish, again, no save or help from the keeper. We are 1-0 down to the fucking team in the relegation zone playing like that. Oh, gosh. Come on, guys. Once again, it's a bit sloppy and like at the top. I see that ball up over the top. Hogg's trying to get to it. Oh, hello. He's taking that one. Hogg! Hogg's got it! His first Premier League goal! Oh, that's how you do it, son. And that is a brilliant first Premier League goal. We were not down for long. He has just taken it off of the defender, snuck up behind him like a librarian and has taken it straight out of the air, just pushed him off, got the ball, created the space for himself and finished. That is a lovely goal. I love that. Magnificent and showing that the finesse is not dead. That ball has clipped through the thumb of the keeper. But even still, let's not forget the finish from the 17-year-old. What a goal from Sean Hogg. That is goal number 1 in the Premier League. He's one to watch and he's a star already. He's this good at 70 overall. What's he going to be when he hits his bloody potential of like a 90? Oh, Rodrigo went to get that interception. He didn't quite get it himself, but we do have it now thanks to him. Sessegnon. Oh, didn't actually want Rodrigo in that situation. Hogg. Does he get an assist? That is so well worked. Oh, Costa, yes. I was nervous that extra pass to Costa was maybe a bit overkill, but in the end, it has created a golden opportunity, and we now lead. Look at this, just moving it from left to right. Look at that. A brilliant ball in. The keeper is not going to have any chance. We're going against his momentum. He's running to the left. We put it to the right of him. Brilliant finish from the lowest rated player in the team, Helder Costa, but he is still doing, minus Hogg, of course, in the starting 11. But he has still done magnificently regardless. 8 goals in the Premier League. He's one of my highest goal scorers along with, Cousins and, of course, bloody Rodrigo. So, he's already got it back off us. Come on, Rodrigo. Go on, charge forward. There's a cross, there's a ball in. I can see, maybe. No, that's just, you've picked out. Are you kidding me? That ball's going to get there. Fucking hell. Come on, guys. It's just not clean at the moment. We should have made it 3-1 on like 3 different occasions, but we just can't make the move stick or just figure it out. Like, goddamn, Rodrigo had like a swing in the air for that last one. It was very frustrating. Well, we should be leading by more than just the one. We want to avoid a situation like the one against Arsenal where we were leading and then we just let them back in the game. Oh, what a spin. Hogg! Oh my God, magnificent work from him. And it just hits the wrong side of the post. Great spin. And if that went in, that'd have been unbelievable, honestly. Oh my God, great save from Stefan. Back to Armstrong. We are denied by the woodwork up 1 and then concede about 5 minutes later. There's a gap there. I'd love for Kosh to have come forward. I think I was asking him to. We nearly blocked it there with Sessegnon, but no. They would get that bounce that ends up giving him an equaliser. And again, we're fighting to get 3 points from a team in the relegation zone. Trying to play it with Rodrigo so much right now. Look at the overlapping run. Yedlin went so early. Playing it back. In the middle here, Costa. Rodrigo, Hogg again. I still don't think I'll get the chance to shoot. Window's pushed a long way forward. Rodrigo is here. Still not the run being made. Hogg's in some space again. Still the left-hand side. Now we've worked it. Tight angle. Oh, but it's worked. It has worked. Owen Windell. I think that could be his first ever goal for the club. He's pushed a long way up and he's been rewarded. The Dutch left-back has got his first goal, surely. If it's not in the Premier League, it's his first for Leeds at all. He has not been in any position to score goals in living memory anyway, and he just fires that past the keeper. It's his first for the season. That is at least a fact, and that is a huge one. Time was ticking down. We ended up creating a very tough chance for him. It was a tight angle, but he's finished it magnificently. Come on, to the left. Puig. We won't go to him. We'll go to Sessegnon. He can touch, he can settle, he can shoot, and get saved. Romeu. Yep, they're getting this attack, that's for sure. Oh, there's the interception from the man that won us the game with his first ever goal, and he makes the interception that seals and finishes the game 3-2. A tough game that we were down, we took the lead, we lost our lead and got it right back. What a finish from this game. Had to confirm that, yes, this is his first ever goal for us, by the way, Owen Windell, and that is amazing to see in his first season with Leeds. He finally scored his first goal after 16 appearances. I don't think DeAndre Yedlin has scored a goal for us yet. I'm pretty confident as we Go searching for right backs. My God. Yeah, DeAndre Yedlin hasn't scored one. He's only got the 1 assist for us. Meanwhile, Sean Hogg now, after 4 Premier League games, has got his first goal. A lot of those off the bench. Gotten a goal and assist in his Europa League debut in the last one as well. So, magnificent. Magnificent. Got a big 2-week break until the next game in the Premier League. Bloody Palace will really quickly move on to there. Not really super amount that we'll do in those 2 weeks. And then we've got Dundalk. We'll just get that one out of the way. And then, of course, Burnley as well. We might play that Burnley game. Just because they'll probably be the higher rated opponents as we play Palace at home, another team in the relegation zone. We simmed that one with the first team. We get a 4-1 victory. So what have we got here? We got Sessegnon with a hat-trick, if you don't mind. Cousins also got a goal as well. But bloody, look at that. A hat-trick for Ryan Sessegnon. Then we advance to, of course, the game against Dundalk. We hopefully win this game with our second team. That will secure our spot in the knockouts. Again, we will switch over to the second team. Will the second team be enough? I would like to think hopefully so. And it is, thank you very much, quite comfortably. They had 1 shot in the whole game. We scored 3 goals with Hernandez and Phillips getting a brace. How about that? Calvin Phillips doesn't score many for me either, yet he got 2. That win also makes the last game that we will play effectively a dead rubber in the group, since, yes, we could lose, Rangers could win, but look at our goal difference, man. We are so far ahead. I mean, the shellacking that we gave Rangers means that they are on 10 points in our group with a negative goal difference. That's crazy. And if I actually look ahead right, Burnley away is the last game in November. Moving on to December, only 3 days later, we play West Ham, then Chelsea, then we've got that dead rubber in the Europa League, and then Liverpool, Newcastle, Spurs on top of the table, Leicester, Bournemouth. What is this? This is crazy. Once again, these big boy rotations are going to have to be made, but starting off small, at least for the moment, with Lamptey, Rodriguez moving in. They're the only changes, just that right-hand side that will swap up. That'll be the only rotations for Burnley as we get this last game, probably of this episode, done before we move on into December and then start that hectic finish to the end of the year. I think this game, even though it isn't in December, 2 days after this, 3 days after this is the West Ham game. This Burnley match, starts the, sheer madness that we are going to have over the next month or so. The crazy fixture congestion, it's going to be absolutely insane. So let's hope that we get off to a good start. We might not see my strongest starting 11 lineup until the end of the year, really. I mean, that's how little of a break this team's going to get. Well, hopefully we make the most of it. While we've still got a fresh team, we grab 3 points whilst we can. That's a great ball. Oh, Cousins back from his injury. Oh, you knew that we would. Oh, that is too simple. Too bloody simple. Rodrigo has got himself a tapping goal set up magnificently from Cousins. Look at Rodrigo. He's behind the centre-backs here, running so hard to get himself in his position. That's why he scores so many. I would have 100% shot that with Cousins all by himself, but Rodrigo running that hard to get into the space to sweat it and tap it in. No wonder I'm going to reward that effort. That's magnificent. 15 Premier League goals as we enter the month of December. Yeah, come on. Come on, and through, but oh, we've shown too much of it. Oh, we've somehow got it to Rodrigo, and he does somehow make it 2. I can't believe that wasn't cut off the pass to Rodrigo, and the shot wasn't saved. Right quick brace, 13 minutes. Man, we're not wasting no time. And we couldn't get him a hat-trick against Arsenal, but surely today, when we've got almost the whole game left to get him one. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from Windau there. Cousins, Rodrigo, I need you to get going to the right-hand side there, mate. And now we've got Ivo Rodriguez. Cut it in. Oh, Cousins, he's still got it. Sessegnon, bang. Oh, off the woodwork, we can't make it 3. I had a chance to make it 3, maybe 4-0, and now it feels like I'm just navigating toward the end of this half, unless we can go really quick here. Nice and quick with Sessegnon. I've got Rodrigo up ahead. I'm going to try to time a ball down the line. That does not work out the way I would like it to. And that wasn't even Rodrigo. That was Cousins. Look at the right side here. Why are you so far offside? Might not matter. The dink works out brilliantly. Pewage making it 3 before halftime. That's what we wanted. Gosh, that attack toward the end was, it didn't even think, like, early days it would result in an opportunity when bloody Lamptey was so far offside. Pewage just made himself open. The goalkeeper was right there to meet him. The dink was my only option, but it worked. Even the dink I didn't think would get over him, but it has. Come on, mate. Great little one. It's only his second goal in the Premier League. That really surprises me. Cousance has got tons, but he's only got 2. He's still a phenomenal player. I still love him to death. Don't get me wrong. I can't believe I got him on a bloody free. How did Barcelona let him go? Jeez, Koeman just does not rate him at all. Going on for the head of Rodriguez. It's a great delivery and a little nick on it that unfortunately means we... Oh, I thought we were going to get it. Nah, alright, it's 3-0 though, and we're looking very good. We have got to see this out, boys. Seriously, come on. Brilliant from Phillips. Just forgot about it though. Oh, White with a great tackle to get it right back though. Jesus. And I see Rodrigo a little bit late. We're going to pick Sessegnon instead. That's not the worst option. Stop. Sweat. Finish. Oh my God, that was not very clean at all. But it is the hat-trick for Rodrigo in the end of the day. 17 in the Premier League. I mean, before December is amazing, but keep in mind, this bloke nearly had 30 before it even hit December last time out, or something crazy like that. He is still having a fine season and should still hopefully get back-to-back Premier League golden boots. He's going. He's got Rodrigo. Right side again, it could be big. Cousance is going to make a run. The drag back. Cousance wants to get in on this action. You know he does. You know he does. Number 5 in an hour. This is incredible. Rodrigo hat-trick. We had Puig score. Now both centre mids have got goals. Cousance getting his. Tell you what, we can absolutely just annihilate teams if we get it going. Sometimes games are really, really tough. I might lose some and I'll have absolutely nothing I could do. Ergo, the Everton game in the last episode and other games where I have to fight from going down constantly. But I tell you what, every now and again, I just get a game like this where it feels like I can do no wrong. No. Oh, that's quite lucky. That is very lucky. This attack should not still be going. We picked out the wrong man. Sessegnon. 6 today for Leeds. What a day out. Everyone's getting amongst it. I swear this is incredible. Oh, he made the tackle on Under. Oh, that's gone through. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, it wasn't a perfect day. We were eventually going to get served up something like that, weren't we? Look at that. The tackle on Under. Don't get rewarded for it. The ball in. The shot saved. Only for it to sit for him and get an easy tap in. It's frustrating. But, you know, with everything else that we've got today, we'll take it. And very good. In the end, we concede that one little goal, that blemish that loses us a clean sheet. But who's going to care on a day when we win by as many goals as we did? A hat-trick for Rodrigo is a beautiful thing to see too. He is still just as relentless and as ruthless. And look, it has us 2 points adrift of top spot. We've overtaken Spurs. I thought Spurs were the ones on top. Hadn't checked in with the table in a little while, but my God. Our youth academy still looks pretty great. I mean, we've got goalkeepers, a lot of defenders, and CDM, left mid, centre attacking mids. You know, I've now just signed up that centre forward, of course. I have no place for a centre forward, so I'll train him to become either a striker or a centre attacking, or no, probably just a striker actually. And now that we've entered December 2, by the way, I have been looking at a few players in the last year of their contract. Some of the best players involved: Neymar, Dybala, for example, as well. So could Dybala or Neymar to Leeds potentially be on the cards? If we wanted to, we could make it happen, depending on if we could pay them enough wage and, you know, a few other things if they'd actually want to go. I think Dembele is in the last year of his contract as well. Maybe a move away from Barca could actually help him. Mike Maignan is available too. And with the troubles we have kind of had with Zach Steffen, I don't know if Maignan would completely erase those. I doubt that he would. But a better goalkeeper would maybe be nice. There are some options here for sure that we might look into, and we'll look a bit more into it in the next episode. We'll keep scouting for other players that I might want to pick up on pre-contract, since we didn't really do too much pre-contract activity last season. So we hopefully could go in for a few this time around. We'll see. But until that episode, the next one, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you all for watching, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.